Well, hello, all my keto people. How are you? What are you up to today? How are you handling the holidays, etc., etc., etc.? I've got my super coffee here, and very strong, very black, very just black, please, just perfect. So, how are you handling all the holiday expectations, pressures, and pushes this year? I'm just enjoying the lights, the people, things. We don't have any events planned. We're kind of, I wouldn't say antisocial, but we just work and enjoy our evenings together and get up and do it all again. And I live my little keto lifestyle and it just works for me and I'm happy and content and satiated. So I hope it's the same way for you too. It is, kind of filled with pressure. I'm just giving money to my grandkids, and I call it Thanksgiving too, instead of, the whole Christmas thing. We've done some decorating around here, not inside the house so much as outside, and I participated in it this year, so I'm happy. So I got up early this morning, which is good. Sometimes when I wake up a little too late, the sleep part is great, but then I lose my time to record here and answer comments and do that kind of fun stuff. I did get my Bio Optimizer's magnesium. It has 7 different magnesiums in it. So you'll be getting a review of that soon. So I look forward to taking that. We'll see how that goes. I got that from, I think, Melanie Avalon's suggestion. And so we'll see how that goes. And as Dupuy just said in a comment, nothing like sleeping like a baby. She takes Mag 64, and then Wildman commented that he takes keto lights. He said that's the best electrolytes that he takes. So we all find them some way, and they do make a difference. I have been having that body armor infused with electrolytes water and the pH balance alkaline thingy. I need to do more studying on that because I don't really know the difference of all of that, but I'm just doing it because it's there. It made me feel good. I like it. I like the bottle. I guess I'm a sucker for marketing. So yeah, so I got up early and I made 4 hard-boiled jumbo eggs, so they're in the fridge. I like having, the fridge that has the salad, the has the baby butter lettuce in it, that has the baby bella mushrooms, that has hard-boiled eggs and regular eggs and that sausage strip bacon, just the availability of things. I'm just dying for some cheesy eggs tomorrow. How cheesy of me can you get? And on them, I will have, I don't know if it's going to be an omelet or scrambled with the cheese on top, but it's the Sargento mozzarella provolone shredded combo. Love that. It melts divine. What I made that broccoli casserole for Thanksgiving, I used that and perfect. So if you like your cheeses, the mozzarella provolone, it's got good flavor, good melty. What else do you need to know? I guess it works. And so that's a good part about keto is that you can have dairy. I don't have a lot of it. Usually the only dairy I have is the good culture cottage cheese, which is my dessert, and love it. Sometimes I buy the ones that are 100 calories with the strawberry, peach, pineapple, blueberry, I guess. I get them at Stop and Shop, don't you know? 100 calories. And then I get the 4% and the 6%. 4% I can still get at Stop and Shop plain, and the 6% that I go to Whole Foods for. And that is, it's just divine. 6% milk fat. Love it. So, yeah, those are just some of the products that I use. The avocado oil, I've been mixing that with the Bragg's for the salad. So I made my big A salad for today, and I will have that for my OMAD when I get home from work, around 3 o'clock. And so it's already made with the shredded carrots, the shredded cabbage, the coleslaw mix, baby bella mushrooms, baby bella lettuce, and I will add to it. I've got some organic cucumbers or English cucumbers, and I've got the I'm going to get some rosemary ham to mix in with that, and I'm getting excited just thinking about it. And it's 12 hours from now when I'll be eating it, but small pleasures. That's how I go with that. So, how are some of you handling either the kitchen in the office, or the Christmas parties that the office has, or the every day is a reason to overeat? Everybody has little plates or tins or packages of things all throughout the office, or maybe at your home. The goodies come in, or maybe, as I'm doing my shopping. Yesterday I had one. She had whole wheat flour, baker's flour, shredded coconut, milk chocolate morsels, dark chocolate morsels, semi-sweet morsels, 3 pounds of butter. So when she pulled in to get her groceries, I said, well, what are you making? And she said, well, just cookies, all different kinds. Oh, and some shelled walnuts too. So fun for her. And so I don't know how is your cookie addiction or your other addiction. Some people love all the festive sort of appetizer cocktail parties of the old days. I don't know if they still exist for people, but some people, you know, aren't safe around appetizers, especially if they're standing and talking. One hand has the plate, the appetizers, and you do the mindless eating thing, or is yours more the sweet? I was asking, I was asking somebody that I work for. He's just a sweetie. He's 22, and I was asking him. I said, "Are you sweet, salty, smooth, crunchy, or E, all of the above?" And he said, "E, all of the above." And I said, "Yeah, I am too, and it depends on the mood, right, for what we're going for. But we try to keep it all contained, and some choices are BBCs. You've heard me talk about those before. Better, bad choices. And so, and sometimes they're obvious, and sometimes they're like, it gets kind of slippery, especially around this time of year. And so sometimes choosing something that's a better bad choice will get us, we'll get out of that mess okay, because we had a little bit of a substitute and it worked. And then other times it's like, just have the real thing. And I'll never forget when Dr. Westman said that. I was appalled. When Dr. Westman was queried with, what about all these treats out there? And what about this? And what about that for desserts or specials and things like that? And he said, why don't you just have it? And I thought that was awful. I said, I can't believe that this keto doctor or sugar doctor or carb addicted doctor is talking like that to us. How can that possibly help? And so now I understand. This is just have it, And I've always been one that's in favor of the real thing. I always felt that at the end of the day, a Coca-Cola might be less damaging than the Diet Coke. I think that not enough research is being done on artificial sweeteners. And I think although they've saved us as a nation, I see in people's carts, I can tell by their body size and their choices in the cart that, just maybe the Coca-Cola works. This one lady, she works in the bakery, and she said to me that she took off 40 pounds, and it's been kept off for years and years and years. She said she's older like me, and she says she has one Coca-Cola a day, and she sips it slowly all through the day. She doesn't care if the bubbles go. She probably has the twist top anyway. And she said that has literally saved her, just that one Coke throughout the day. And I know that a lot of people, share that, not a ton, but the zero sugar, although it's wonderful, and I do, when I'm shopping for other people, I do put a lot of those products in my cart for them. You just wonder, does that really saved them. And I used to be one of those foodies back in the day when I'd go to McDonald's. I was a little brat, and I had a Boston Whaler boat, and this particular McDonald's was on the water, and I'd take my boat to this town, to this dock, and I'd get two large French fries and a tab. And I thought I was saving myself. Um, of course, I had a doctor that was giving me diet pills too. I was 14. 14. I was on speed. Didn't even know it, right? We didn't know what those things were. It's just like, it's going to help you not be 175 pounds. That's all. So things are totally different today. I love the keto food plan. I love that you can have fats. I don't fear the fats. I feel that women, especially, our brains need fat. I think it helps us. I think it helps us as we age. And I think that our brains need lots of help as we age. I don't want to get slow and forget things. It's enough that you have your senior moments, right? But I don't want to really have it, settle in and really lose the recall part. And I do believe that fats play an important part in that. And I'm not a scientist or a researcher or anything like that. It's just my own personal feelings and experience. So ghee and Kerrygold butter and avocado oil, those three things play a big part in my daily intake of things. I'm not afraid of it. I put butter on things. And, as a lot of you know, when I do my picture of my OMAD for the day, it's, I have a very small rotation of things that I rely on. This week it's going to be heavy beef because porterhouse steaks were on sale. And so we had two yesterday from the Big Green Egg, and then two were smoked. We'll have those later. And then the leftover steak from yesterday will turn into a stew or a stir fry or something yummy like that. And that's how we roll. I still love the pub burger. That's probably on the docket for this week. So sometimes it's a heavy beef week, and I don't fear the fat in beef. I don't fear the fat in pork. I welcome it. I think that, it's very, very satiating. And it takes a while. If you're my age, you've been having this stuff in your head for years about lean and low fat and all of this. And if your doctor recommends that, I'm not getting in anybody's way with what they do. I'm just saying that for me, the fat has, I think it helps me. I think it makes me feel good. It makes me, I don't know, just feel satiated, content, and able to get to the next OMAD the next day. It's just stuff that works for me. So anyway, it's just another day in the life of Sarah, and I heard my husband mention that he was in the store where he buys his Carhartt, and they have a supply of UGG clothing, one of them being bathrobes. Would I be interested? So you might see a new bathrobe, an UGG bathrobe. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. So keep tuned. This could be happening. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto, and we just go about doing our day. We're not beating ourselves up anymore. That's the old Sarah. No more smackdowns. We just accept ourselves. And after going through the stress of what we go through with the daily thing, just making it to the next day is a gift and a journey. And so we practice keto to the best of our ability. Sometimes it includes better bad choices, BBCs. And, I'm not going to beat you up for it. And don't you beat yourself up for it. Enjoy the journey. That's what we've got. Thank you for watching. I'll see you here the next time. Bye-bye for now.